Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Monday. I was back in work today after being on holiday for a week, so that was about as lovely as you'd expect. Anyway, I finished work for the day, thank God, and I thought I'll just start a vlog, because why not? Do you know what I mean? Why not? And I thought I'll start off the vlog by showing you some of the book mail that I received whilst I was on holiday. So, Harper Voyager sent me this gorgeous proof copy of The Princess Knight by Kate Jacobs, which comes out in October. And this, I believe, is like a medieval fantasy retelling of Legally Blonde. Yeah, sign me up. Then Source Books very kindly sent me a proof copy of Terror at the Gates by Scarlett St. Clair, which, gorgeous cover again. This is a fantasy romance that comes out in July. So not long to wait, comes out next month. And I've read, what's the other book that I've read by this author? Is it King of Battle and Blood? And I really enjoyed it. I read it quite a while ago, but I really enjoyed it. So I've got high hopes for this one. Then Canelo Books sent me a proof copy of A Kiss of Hammer and Flame by Amy Delaforce. And this is forbidden love, slow burn, age gap, love triangle, who hurt you. So yeah, it sounds like a bit of everything really, and I'm very excited to read this. And then one of the lovely ladies at Hodder and Stoughton sent me a copy of Till Summer Do Us Part by Megan Quinn, which I have read and really enjoyed. It wasn't my oh my god, I didn't realise there was character art in it. Give over. One thing about me, character art. You're joking. You're joking, that is so gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, so I'm a huge Megan Quinn fan, and I thought this was funny, sexy, spicy, a good time, an easy read, very good holiday or summer read. Wasn't my favourite Megan Quinn book, but I still highly recommend it, and Megan Quinn is one of my favourite authors, so, you know, I think you'd have a lot of fun with this. So that was the book mail that I received whilst I was away, and I just thought I'd show you. And let me tell you what I'm currently reading right now. That is Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. Oh my god, right? Two of my book talk besties, or just like book besties in general, two of my friends have told me to read this. So Bestie Rach and Bestie Mads have both been telling me to read this for quite a while. And it was one of those books that I've been like, oh yeah, I do want to read that. But you know, you just never do. I don't know why, but I just never did. And anyway, I got sent this by Literary Lane Bookshop, which I'm going to talk about in detail a bit later on in the video, but it's the newest online romance bookstore, so please do check it out. And I'm one of their brand reps, but as part of my first rep package, they sent me this book because they know I wanted it, and a gorgeous tote bag, which again I'll show you later on in the video. But yeah, I was kind of like, don't really know what to read, and then I got sent this rep package, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna read that. I am eating this up like I was starved. I started reading it last night and I'm halfway through now. I am devouring it. Look, I've been annotating it as well. Like, someone should have actually pinned me down and forced me to read this, because what the hell, it's so good. It really does give Daenerys from Game of Thrones vibes, basically, because the female main character, this is not a spoiler, it will literally tell you this in the back of the book. The female main character, from when she's like a baby, is bonded to 5 dragons. So like they have like a soul bond, and just shit's going down, guys, and it's so good. And the male main character, I am eating up every word that this man is saying. Like oh my god, I'm better pancakes. Yeah, I'm just absolutely loving every second of it. So if you haven't read this, you need to. I fear this is going to be another 5-star read, which I think would make my 5th 5-star read this month. Surely not. Am I being overly generous? Am I going through a weird phase? I don't know, but either way, unreal. Just having to have a little pre-tea, some little, what do they call that, Scotch pancakes. I'm ravenous, guys. I'm due on my time of the month. I am ravenous. I cannot stop eating. I mean, I'm like that most days anyway, even when I'm not due on. So, you know, what am I even talking about? But I am ravenous. Anyway, so yeah, loving this. I'm going to carry on reading this. Wait for Josh to get home, then we'll have tea, then I'll get a shower and whatnot. You know the drill. You know the drill already at this point. But yeah, hope you're all okay, guys. Happy Monday, or whatever day it is when you're watching this. And I'll clock back in a little while with another update and let you know how it's going. But so far, chef's kiss. I do truly wish that I could go to work in my slippers and pajamas and stuff like that. I really do. That's just my thought of the day. Yeah. I never know what to get for breakfast either. Like, I just never, I don't get up early enough to have breakfast at home because that's just silly. I'll cherish every extra minute of sleep. Good news is though, I am working from home tomorrow, and then in the evening I'm going to see Tate McRae. So on Thursday I'm going to be shattered, but hey, it's all in good fun. So I didn't actually clock back in with an update last night, did I? But I obviously did carry on reading Fear the Flames a little bit. Where did I get up to? I got up to page 276 and I'm over halfway now. So I will definitely, yeah, finish that last little bit. I'll definitely finish that tonight. I'm just like, I don't want to finish it. Like, I'm loving it so much. But on that note, I have got this on my Kindle, Free in the Wild by Paisley Hope, book 4 in the Silver Pine series. I love Paisley Hope so much, one of my favourite authors. Just like, I just love, if you want a fun, spicy cowboy romance, then, do you know what I mean? Look no further. This comes out, I think this comes out, maybe is it September? Or I'll have to find out the actual date and put it on the screen because I'm not 100,000% sure. But I'm just so bloody excited, guys. I'm so bloody excited. And I've had like a gut feeling that this one's gonna be my favourite. I don't know why. I think the female main character is like aspiring country music singer, and obviously the male main character is like proper ranch cowboy. And I just love it. I just love it. I am kind of excited for the fact that I've got this to look forward to when I finish this, you know? For now, I'll leave this at home because I'll read this on my dinner break. In fact, actually, I've got shit to do on my dinner break. I need to go and get an outfit for Tate McRae tomorrow because I've not got a stitch to wear. So, yeah. I know I look like garbage, but just, sorry. Right, so I'm actually nearly finished this book now. I finished work and nearly finished this book. Did I tell you what it's about? I know I told you that it's about this girl that's like basically from a very, very young age. So like when she was a baby, she was gifted these fossils that were like, they were called dragon eggs, but they were like known as, like they were known to be fossils. Anyway, in the presence of this child, the dragon eggs hatched and they became like her dragons, like her and these dragons, like as in like family, like they're soul bonded, like family, like she loves those dragons more than anything in the world. Those dragons love her more than anything in the world. They are like their own little family, her and these dragons. But her dad, who is the king, gets really like jealous of the fact that his daughter is bonded with these dragons, and he like just gets, over the years, just gets angrier and angrier with his daughter. And he like raises his hand to her one day and one of the dragons bites his finger off, right? So then basically from then he basically keeps, I don't know how he manages it because, well, the dragons are baby dragons at this time, and he like locks all the dragons away, chains them up, and then locks his daughter up, has her as a prisoner for years and years. And then years later she manages to like escape, and like she becomes kind of like a queen in her own right of this little village that she escapes to. And anyway, and then he crosses paths and allies with someone who is also her father's enemy, and they kind of make a pact, and they, you know, become allies and agree to go on this heist to get the dragons back, because the dragons are still locked away in this dungeon in the castle. So the book is all about kind of like her and him and this alliance that they've got, and then this heist that they're going to go on to get the dragons back, and this kind of like arrangement that they've made. It's so good. It's actually so good. Look how much of it I've annotated. Literally me, anytime the male main character speaks, annotate. So yeah, I'm loving it, but I will finish this probably really, really soon. I finished Fear the Flames and it was really, really good. I don't know my rating yet. I'm not sure, but what I can say is I absolutely loved it and I highly, highly recommend it. Like, I highly recommend it. It's definitely more romance than fantasy, I think. Like, the fantasy is super easy to follow along with. It's not very, like, intricate or intense or complex. So it's definitely more, I think, for the romance girlies, but so good. And listen, if anything's got dragons in it, I'm sold. So anyway, now I've immediately, I'm that kind of person. Once I've finished a book, I immediately need to start another book. I got my nails done today as well. Just a little French tip, you know. Anyway, now I've started reading Freeing the Wild by, that's the name, Freeing the Wild by Paisley Hope. I love Paisley Hope. I love the Silver Pine series. This is book 4. I think I'm gonna love this one so much. I will keep you updated. I'll when I'm like a bit further into the book, I'll update you. But I'm really, really excited for this one. Hello friends, we are back. I am currently just working from home. I'm just about to log back on from my lunch break. I spent my lunch break getting ready, hence why I've got, putting a bun in your hair is so difficult, you know. It's always bits sticking out all the time. I spent my dinner break doing my just hair and makeup, because I do my makeup really quickly. Like, it does not take me long to get ready at all. So I just had a shower, did my makeup, scraped my hair back. So yeah, so then when I finish work, I can just literally get my clothes on and go, because I'm going to Tate McRae tonight, so I absolutely can't wait. Last night I read quite a bit of Freeing the Wild. I'm really, really enjoying it. So it is about this girl that, if you've read the Silver Pine series, book 2 basically follows Ivy and Wade. Book 2 is my favourite so far. And this book now, which is book 4, follows Ivy's sister, who hasn't really been in it, but we start this book as she's come to the ranch to visit Ivy, her sister, and when she's there she meets Hayden, who works on the ranch, and they have their first encounter kind of spans a day and a night. I can't wink, but and then she leaves and goes back to her living her country music dream. She's like up and coming country music artist, and her manager is kind of like working her to the bone, saying, you know, like if you're not visible, then you're not relevant. So she's kind of like absolutely burnt out. Anyway, she's got a show one night and an accident, like a tragic accident, happens at the show. And yeah, she's just like, wow, I need to go back to the ranch and just like have some time and take a breather. So yeah, that's kind of that. You can probably take a guess where things are gonna go. I'm really enjoying it. The thing is with this series, and with Paisley Hope's writing in general, it's so easy to read, it's so easy to digest, it's just so fun, and it's just so cute, and it's just so nice. Like, whenever I read these books, I'm just having such a good time, I'm just having such a nice time. It's just an enjoyable, easy experience, and the spice is really, really well written. I know a lot of people say that they think Holding the Reins, the first book, is too spicy, but I do think that is the spiciest one so far. They're all spicy, but I think Holding the Reins, the first one, probably was the spiciest from what I can remember. But this is a series that I definitely will reread at some point. I know I will, because it's just so, I know I've said it a million times, but it's just so easy and so fun. So yeah, I highly recommend if you do like cowboy romance. Let me show you my top, what I've got for Tate McRae. Literally, guys, I had nothing to wear, so I just got this like sports style top, and I'm just gonna wear that with my baggy jeans and some trainers, because I am standing as well, and I don't usually stand at concerts, but I'm really excited anyway. So yeah, comfort is key. I'll try and take you with me to Tate McRae as best as I can, but for now I need to log back onto work, so see you in a bit. Let's go to see Tate McRae. I'm so excited to see her, to see all her dancing and her outfits and her vocals and everything. I'm so excited. I've got my little sports jersey on now. Yeah, see you there, see you there. I'm gonna go meet Bestie Kate and her friends, and then don't know what the POA is really, but I'm so excited, can't wait. Guys, I'm so sorry if you can hear that beeping outside. It's annoying me as much as it's probably annoying you, but I'll keep this brief because I am just going to work. Yesterday I didn't film anything at all because I was really in my sad girl era, mentally, a lot going on. And the night before I was at Tate McRae, which was absolutely, thank you, absolutely amazing. Oh my god, she is so stunning and such a good performer and such a good singer, like just everything. She's just fantastic. I think I told you that I finished Free in the Wild. I didn't read anything yesterday, not a single page. And to be honest, I'm gonna keep this video fairly short, so I'll vlog for the rest of the night tonight when I get home because it's Friday night. So, and then I'll probably end the vlog tonight or tomorrow morning because basically, oh wow, I'm not even in frame. Because basically, starting from this weekend, I'm gonna be filming a vlog of reading new or upcoming releases. So I've got a couple of proof copies that I'm super excited about. One of them being Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. I want to read that. And I've just got like that Princess Knight proof. I really want to read that. That Terror at the Gates. I really want to read that. So I've just got a lot of proof copies and early copies and stuff that I really want to read, and I thought it'd be good to do it as a video. And then also next week I'm going to Bath for a very exciting trip. I'm going to meet one of my favourite authors. Let me know if you can guess who that is, unless you just Google it, but don't do that. In fact, by the time I've posted this, no, yeah, you'll see this before I go. So yeah, going to Bath with Bestie Kate to meet one of my favourite authors. So I'm very excited, and I'm also excited to go to Bath because I've heard it's like such a gorgeous place and it's like a book lover's dream. I asked for recommendations on my Instagram and I got absolutely loads. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, for now I'm going to work. I've got the like most painful sore throat ever. But I'm going to work. I'll check back in with you later. Okay guys, I am home from work. I just thought I'd have a bit of a chat with you and show you the book that I bought today. Oh, actually, I need to show you my tote bag. Wait. I'm the worst, like, look at my tote bag. So it says, wait, it's one of those huge tote bags. And it says Romance Reader. And this is from Literary Lane Bookshop, which is an online romance bookstore, romance and romanticy. And it's owned by 3 gorgeous, gorgeous girls that I know and love. And yeah, it's the newest independent online romance bookstore. They've got a wide selection of dark romance, cowboy romance, small town romance, sports romance, fantasy romance, bit of everything really. And they've also got like gorgeous tote bags like the one I've just shown you. They've also got some gorgeous prints and stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to say definitely check them out if you can, and you know, support an independent business, why not? And you actually can get a discount on that if you use code LIVE10. You will get 10% off your whole entire order, so utilise that. This is the book that I've bought myself today because I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. And I'm really kind of getting into this trope that's like the marriage on the rocks trope kind of thing. I think on this one, I think they do actually get divorced. So it's not like on the rocks, like they actually did get divorced and now they're kind of like, I don't know, I don't really know what's happening, but yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I've read one book by this author before and really liked it, so excited to read this. I'm just waiting for Josh to get home and we are gonna get a takeaway tonight. I feel like garbage. I've got such a sore throat. I feel like crap. I'm really run down. I'm really kind of like mentally drained. Literally me, whenever I'm feeling slightly sad, immediately buys a book. I am feeling, sorry to get deep, but like, why not? I am feeling very weird and very stuck and very lost at the minute. Not in my personal life. So my personal life, like my home life with Josh, is absolutely everything. I'm in the best relationship. I've got the best family. I like have amazing friends. I've made so many amazing new friends and stuff. So like, you know, like my home life is brilliant. Get married next year, can't wait. Like my home life is brilliant. I think it's more my career life where I'm feeling a little bit all over the place, and I'm someone that gets really stressed out about things like that as well. Like I get stressed out about the future, I get stressed out financially, even when I don't need to. Like it's just something that I do really stress about. And yeah, I kind of feel, I've felt quite unhappy since the beginning of the year in that kind of aspect of my life. I saw my mum last night, and as soon as I got in the car with my mum, I just burst out crying. And I know that sounds sad, but like sometimes that is so needed. Like obviously I live with Josh, who's my fiance, and he is the best person in the whole entire world, but like no matter how old you are, like sometimes you do just need your mum. And that was literally me. So yeah, I am feeling a little bit better today after having like cried my heart out to my mum and really like said how I feel. And my mum is very like, whenever I'm upset, my mum is very like, this is what we're going to do about it, because you're not going to feel like this anymore. Like, I'm not having it. Like, no, we're going to sort this out for you. So she really like calmed me down. And yeah, but I think the reason I'm telling you this is because that's why this vlog has been probably just a bit abrupt and all over the place, because that represents my mental state at the minute, and that's pretty much that. And I guess because like I like it when I'm watching a YouTube video and people talk about stuff like that, because I can relate to it, and I think it's just nice to know that like the people that we follow on social media or whatever, like we're all, you know, we're all human, we can all relate to things. And yeah, I don't know, I don't really know what I'm saying. But yeah, me and Josh are gonna get a takeaway tonight. I really can't wait. I just feel so crap though. And oh, I've got my fairy loot book. I need to open my fairy loot book. I do already know what it is because I've got loads of spoilers. Like literally the day it got posted out, everyone just like posting pictures of it everywhere. So I knew what the book was anyway, but I like to like unbox it myself and see like the special editionness of it myself. But like literally it got spoiled for me days ago. And it is gorgeous, so yeah, I'm excited about it. I also managed to get my hands on a physical copy of Nocticadia, which is out of print now, but I got it from a place called World of Books because I just recently read that and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I'm just rambling on now at this point, but what I'm going to do is read some of this. I'll give you an update on this book later on, and then I'll probably end that vlog, probably end this vlog there for now. But yeah, I've got two very good, exciting videos coming up, so bear with me for that. So for tea, we got Thai food. do I get Massaman curry?
Yeah, chicken.
Chicken Massaman curry, so delicious. The Brothers Uncovered podcast. Is it nice, Josh?
Yeah, as always. Never lets you down.
I have just relocated to the bedroom because Josh is watching Squid Games and he's got the TV really loud volume, but he's been really excited for Squid Games. It's like the newest season, so I'm just leaving him to watch that for a bit so I can read in peace. And so I'm just in the bedroom, which is very rare because we never really sit in separate rooms. We always sit together doing different things, but just because of the volume of the TV, I was like, nah, sorry. So I'm gonna just crack on with reading this. So from what I'm gathering from the blurb, this is basically about Ren and Ellis, who fell in love as kids, and then they had a son when they were only teenagers, and they built a life together. And then they fell apart, so now they're in their 30s and they're divorced, but they live like close proximity because Ren runs the bakery in town and Ellis works as a firefighter. And when their son Sam goes to college, Ellis convinces Ren to take an extended road trip back to like where they grew up together and where they built a life together, and just to see. It says there's a great deal of long yearned for proximity, and Ren starts to think it might be possible. Also, he's convinced her to go there to like see if they can give their relationship one last chance. And then it says, but can the past truly be left behind? When words fail and old wounds resurface, it's a soul-bearing letter that could finally reveal the truth. Will they make the most of what's left of forever, or will they let each other go for good? Oh, I think I'm already invested. I'll read a little bit, I'll let you know what it's like, and then I will log off this vlog. No, guys, sorry. I love this already. Page 1, and this is a quote on page 1. I'd learn how love could change, how it could grow from friendship into more, into something that felt infinite. Love could be loud and supernova hot, and something soothing and quiet too. Love could be miraculous and fulfilling. It could make you believe things would always work out for the best, because love really could conquer all. Love could burrow into the loneliest places in your heart, but its absence would leave bigger, misshapen holes that are impossible to fill. I'd learn how love could give you things you never dreamed of having, and then trick you into wanting more. 5 stars. 5 stars. So, guys, I'm so sorry that I'm filming this last section on my phone, but I promise I'm ending the vlog now anyway. I've been reading some of this book, Left of Forever, by Tara Dewitt. I'm not really sure how you say that. I apologise. I can already tell you I'm obsessed with the writing style. I'm obsessed with the characters. I want them to have a happy ending. I love them so much. I'm only like 30 pages in and this is a bold statement, but I'm saying it. I already know I'm going to love this book. I can say that right now. So do with that information what you will. I am sorry for how chaotic this video has been, but, you know, that's just life. That's just life. I will hopefully see you next time. If you've made it this far, please do like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And like I say, I've got 2 exciting videos coming up, so stay tuned for those. And I promise they'll all be filmed on my camera and you won't get any of this bad phone footage. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Hope to see you next time. Let me know what you're reading. Let me know what you're loving. All of that. And goodbye.